Yo, 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 what's going on out the fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on two big dogs in this fight game. We have Earl the True Spence Jr., the king of the welterweight division in WBC, the IBF, and the Super WBA Unified World Champion. Then we have King Ryan Garcia, one of the hottest young stars in the game today. I'm going to say from 135 to 147 pounds because, if you want to make 135, he can still make it, even though he's going to 140 now. But Ryan Garcia, ladies and gentlemen, has took his talent to Derrick, James, and Earl the True Spence Jr. We all seen it over the internet. Everybody coming out with the story and things of that nature. Salute to Ryan Garcia for making this big move. And, him doing what he got to do for him to feel like he need to get better in the sport of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? He went to Derrick James, the trainer of the year. Derrick James has two unified world champions over there, and Earl the True Spence Jr. and Jamel Charlo. Then he have Anthony Joshua, Frank Martin. Now he got Ryan Garcia. But Ryan Garcia said to new beginnings, right? He said thank you at Derrick James and Earl Spence for allowing me, to join the camp. Now it's time to get to work and become the best. You feel me? And a lot of people want to shit on Ryan, but get a man credit for him doing what he got to do. Ryan Garcia letting us know why he's going over to Derrick James and the Earl Spence camp, because he feel like he need to get better, man. You know what I mean? So if a man feel like they need to get better and they take the precautions and the right steps to get better, you got to salute him, bro. You got to salute him. Like I say, Earl Spence is a hell of a guy, bro. He's a hell of a guy. Him and Derrick James started off together. Earl Spence is Derrick James' #1 pupil as a professional. They went on to become the unified, welterweight world champions, trying to become undisputed, trying to take on Turnbull Crawford. But, they opening up their arms to great fighters to come over and to join them, man. You feel me? And when you somebody like Earl Spence, who's a bad motherfucker in the game, who's willing to let other fighters come over and get better, you got to salute that, bro. He did it with Charlo first, then Frank Martin, then come Joshua, now come Ryan, bro. So Derrick James has a hell of a stable right now. He's becoming the best trainer in boxing, and it's showing, fam. It's showing Derrick getting all the recognition that he deserves, along with Earl Spence, helping him lead the way. Now, when it comes to Ryan Garcia, he's still going to have to put the hard work in. He's still going to have to show that he's dedicated. He can listen and be on time for certain things, because, like I say, one thing about Derrick James, he don't take no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He's not Joe Goosen, He's not Eddy Reynosa. And not saying that they are people who take shit, but, it's just a way different game plan that they train by. Like, Derrick is going to strip you down and to build you back up, and then he's going to add to what you got as well. You feel me? With somebody like Ryan and his skill set, it's perfect for Derrick James, bro. Perfect, So that's going to be a great thing. And then, like I say, he get to spar with Frank Martins and sparring with Earl Spence's and the other cats that's over there that he can work with to get better. So, one hand washes the other, and Ryan Garcia would be A-OK, man. He would be A-OK. I know a lot of people going to look at this move and be like, oh, man, why you want to go to Derrick, man? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? Because he got the right to. You feel me? He has the right to. And him doing what he feel like is best for him, I salute him, bro. I salute him. Do your thing, Ryan. Y'all know Ryan, always been a favorite fighter of mine. Gave me a shout out, so I'm going to rep him. I just didn't like the Canelo situation. I felt like he was wrong because of Oscar De La Hoya, right? And now Ryan see that I shouldn't have listened to Oscar. He know he was wrong now, but he was young. He was misled. He was misguided. And I can forgive a kid for making that mistake. You feel me? I can forgive him. We all go bump our heads sometimes and make mistakes. It's about you understanding and saying, you know what? I can't compromise my integrity or compromise my career to try to please somebody that really don't give a damn about me and Oscar De La Hoya. So now Ryan Garcia is doing everything he felt like he need to do. Oscar De La Hoya once tried to pick out his trainer for him. That's why he ended up with Joe Goosen. And he like, nah, fuck that. Joe a little bit too old. We ain't grooving like we should be. I'm going to somebody that got some soul, some swag, and, that I feel like they can treat me the way I need it. Not saying Joe treated him bad, but give me the fair attention that I need, but be strict on me at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And that's what Derrick James is going to do for Ryan Garcia. Ryan don't need nobody to kiss his ass. He don't need no yes mans. He don't need nobody easy to bow down to him. You know? And y'all know Derrick James if they do none of that shit. None of it. But he will welcome you. He will put you together a hell of a game plan. He will get you right mentally, physically, and emotionally. And he will go to war with you. So Ryan Garcia made the perfect choice of going with Derrick James, right? Because people thought he was going with Ronnie Shields at first. Same with AJ. People thought AJ was going to Ronnie Shields at first, and then they ended up with Derrick James, which is a goddamn good move, man. A damn good move, you know? So it's going to be up to Ryan to get in there and get the best out of this. You know what I mean? The harder you work, the better the results. The harder you work, the better the results. And like I said, when Ryan starts seeing how hard Earl Spence work, how hard Charlo work, how hard AJ work, Frank Mort, he gonna be right on board, man. Right on board. Not saying the kid don't work hard, but you know, when you young like that and you got a lot going for you, it's a lot of things that can distract you and take your mind off the goal. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan Garcia needs to keep his mind on the goal and understand that boxing is first. Without boxing, all that other shit won't even be here. You know what I'm saying? Without the sport of boxing, everything else would not be here, bro. So it's up to you to stay focused. It's up to you to get your ass up and be at that gym when it's time to be at that gym. You know what I mean? It's one thing about, oh, it look good, it feel good. Okay, we meeting up, we doing this. It's another to stay disciplined, to stay hungry, to stay focused, to keep your eye on the goal, understanding that if I don't work hard, I'm not going to get the results that I want. And I can't blame the coach on that. I got to blame my goddamn self. You feel me? You got to blame yourself. But you do need a coach that's going to push you and motivate you to get your ass up and come to work. You know? Those be the ones that really go forward. You feel me? So when I'm looking at Ryan, man, looking at him going over here with EJ now, bro, like I said, I salute it and I give him a big pat on the back. I salute it and I give him a big pat on the back. I seen Brother first time he joined the op, so I can't wait to make this video on his weak ass. But at the end of the day, Ryan Garcia did what's best for Ryan Garcia. He's going to learn a lot, especially being as young as he is. Like I say, now you in the camp with some people that you can relate to. You know what I'm saying? You can relate to Earl Spence. You can relate to a Frank Mort. You can relate to Anthony Joshua and a Jamel Charlo. It ain't Jamal Charlo. We know Jamal Charlo kept you amped. You know what I'm saying? He kept you amped up and things of that nature. But Jamel can keep you amped as well because he talk a lot of shit. You know, Jamel talk a lot of shit. But Jamel like Ryan Garcia. Earl Spence like Ryan Garcia. You know? And with that being said, you know, they go work hard, man. They most definitely going to work hard. Now, this don't mean they going to be in the gym with each other all the time. Because we know Earl got his time. Jamel got his time. Frank and you know, AJ got their time. And now Ryan is going to have his time. You feel me? And with that being said, you know, everything going to work out. There's going to be time where you got 2 in the gym at a time, 3 in the gym at a time. All of them have been in the gym at the same time. Or sometimes you just might be in the gym by yourself. But it's up to you to work your ass off to get to where you need to get to, man. I'm quite sure Derrick James is happy with this. Otherwise, he wouldn't do it. You know, everything Derrick said he needed, he got it. He said he wanted a heavyweight, he got a heavyweight. He ain't got Frank Mort. Now you got Ryan Garcia. Derrick is getting the recognition that he deserves, man. All the recognition that he deserves, man. He's a big dog. He's humble with everything he do, right? He don't brag. He don't show off. He don't try to be all in the videos. You know, Derrick James is the coach that you want for your son or your daughter if they're in the fight game, man. For real, man. So shouts out to Derrick on all the success. We're going to try to work on an interview with him, you know, just to get his reaction on all this stuff. But he deserve it. He most definitely deserve it. So shouts out to Ryan, man. Once again, Ryan, keep grinding, keep shining. You're going to have a lot of haters hating on you in the move you made, but fuck them, man. Do what's best for your career. EJ, I salute to you as well, you know, for welcoming Ryan in with open arms and showing him that, look here, man, we're going to get this money together. Stay down, young brother, and I'll teach you some things. Straight like that. Good luck to all y'all boys.